Inside this pot were 5 mushrooms of different colors. One of them contained a deadly toxin. Whoever survived would win 600 million yen. The 5 of us drew playing cards to decide the order, but each person chose a mushroom for someone else to eat. I was the first to choose. I picked the purple mushroom that looked the most dangerous. Then I handed it to David, who went second. David then chose the bright red mushroom. Everyone thought he would give it back to me, but instead he turned and handed it to the third male student. That boy was very kind. He chose the brown mushroom that looked the safest. Then he handed it to me. Now only Lisa and Lily had not chosen yet. They were the closest pair of friends here. Lisa asked Lily which mushroom was poisonous. She said she was willing to eat the poisonous one and give the chance to survive to me. Earlier in class, Lily had taught Lisa how to identify poisonous mushrooms. At this moment, she trembled and pointed to the mushroom on the right, because she seemed to have seen it in a book. It was very likely poisonous. But to everyone's surprise, Lisa picked up that mushroom and placed it directly in front of Lily. She demanded that Lily eat more of it. This immediately angered the male student. Only then, Lisa's true nature was finally revealed. After that, Lily nervously picked up the last mushroom. Then she handed it to Lisa. Now everyone had finished choosing. The next second, each of us picked up our bowls and began eating the mushrooms. At this moment, a joyful expression appeared on Lisa's face. After eating, everyone waited for the result of death. Soon someone was poisoned. The veins on Lisa's face bulged out. She clutched her throat and writhed on the ground in pain. She kept asking why. Lily rushed to her side. Her face first showed concern, but then immediately turned into a smug smile. In fact, she had already identified the real poisonous mushroom. Everything before was a deliberate false hint given to Lisa. Although she was still very young, she was already capable of devising such a vicious plan. Then the 6th round of the game began. At the same time, a new player joined. He was a police officer. This round was even more brutal than before. In front of us were 4 windows to choose from. Each person had to stick their head out of a window. When the host pressed the switch, a guillotine would fall above one window. The unlucky person would be beheaded instantly. This was still a pure game of luck. Lily chose the far left window without hesitation. She believed the goddess of luck was still on her side. The male student chose the far right window. The police officer and I chose the same window. The host had no choice but to let us decide with a finger-guessing game, according to the rules. All 4 of us stuck our heads out at the same time. At the moment the switch was pressed, the guillotine crashed down. The male student reacted first. I collapsed to the ground in terror. In the end, only Lily and the police officer remained.